Hi everyone, today we have Amarnath with us. He is a star, he's a chairman of Star Publication and he is associated with FIP since its inception and is one of the senior most publisher in the publishing industry and he traveled across the world to promote the Indian language books.
I promoted Indian books in many countries, particularly in China, where for 20 years we had no relation. In 81, I organized an exhibition of Indian books there.
Okay.
Until now, we are supplying books to them.
Wow, it's amazing.
I've been to China at least 24 times.
Sir, I have one question. Okay. So, what do Indian publishers think when they compare to their international counterparts?
The thing is that in the last 20, 30 years, a lot of changes and improvements have come.
Okay.
There was a time when Indian publications are not that standard of production. And we had books like that, bad paper, bad printing, bad binding.
Okay.
But in the last 30 years, things have changed in a big way. Now we can, when we go to Frankfurt Fair,
Okay.
feel that our publications are as good as the publications of China or America or England and other countries.
Okay.
That is because we have learned a lot from the foreign market. Because, for example, we introduced large print books.
Large
Those are the books which are meant for old people, people in the hospital. So there is something, the first time I did it in India, and in the whole country, in America particularly, it was surprised that New York Times comes up with a large print edition every Sunday.
Okay.
So that is what I introduced in India.
You introduced in India the large publication.
Yeah, large print books.
Okay.
And then also I have published about 80 dictionaries
80
in
dictionaries.
80 international languages.
Wow, in
English,
180 languages.
English to that and the other way.
Okay.
So that is a big thing I have done, and it's a big market
Okay.
all over the world. And Indian books previously in English they didn't have any place, but now things have changed.
Yeah.
Now Indian publications in English are also
Flourishing.
of great interest here, not only subject-wise, but even quality-wise also. So, though in all these 60 countries I traveled, I could pick up new points. I like to do that.
You introduce in India.
Yeah.
Okay, so what we can do in Indian publishing
Yeah.
industry.
For example, I have introduced dual language children books.
Okay.
English with Persian, with America, Arabic with Urdu. So children.
So they
Those
can
who-
easily
yeah,
relate
yeah.
with other languages.
Yeah,
They can
yeah.
learn other languages as well.
So we also export books in about 30 languages.
Okay.
Not only 15 Indian, but like Arabic, like Persian,
Persian.
like other.
Other
That is,
languages.
that is. We actually, have visited most of the libraries in these countries,
Okay.
introducing them because Indians are settled all over. So for them, and another thing we have done, there is the biggest library of the world is in Washington D.C. Library of Congress.
Okay.
Now they have an office here also. In '62,
Okay.
I contacted them and I could convince them to get Indian books in all languages.
Wow.
So since then, for the last 15 years, 9 years now, we are supplying books to them. Not only English, but more than that, Indian language.
Wow, it's amazing. So we just took an interview of Amarnath, and he said
Amarnath Verma.
Amarnath Verma, and he said how he brought the revolution in the publishing industry, in a book industry as well, and how he promoted Indian language in foreign country.
You'll be surprised that in China, even Hindi and certain other languages, they get them. There's a big library, National Library of China.
Okay.
They are getting from us.
Wow, it's amazing. Even they are getting books from
Otherwise, we
us,
had
China.
no relations with China for a couple of years. I have been to China 24 times. I organized exhibition, and then I could learn also a lot.